Good morning, it's Sonia, Thailand. Trixie, how you doing? And this is our class, Yoga for All. Welcome, and this is with Instagram, our Instagram page, good.vibes Thailand. And it's a 1 hour class, starts in just a moment. So get your mat, your towel, a little glass of water, and we'll get started. It starts from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So if you can only grab a 10 minutes of it or 20 minutes, whatever, we have everything recorded, all the classes recorded on our Instagram, good.vibes Thailand, so you can catch it later. All right, let's get started. Get your kids on the mat, get your spouse, yourself, let's do it, okay? So I'm gonna take these glasses off and get my reading glasses on, turn the comments off so you can see me. All right, awesome. Good to see you guys. Okay, I'm turning the comments off. That way you can see my full pose, okay? So just do what you can do. This is great for beginners. This is great for anybody who just wants some more flexibility. And wherever you are in the world, it could be going to bed soon or just waking up like we are in Thailand at 7 a.m. here. It's a great class for everybody. Okay, let's start. Okay, we're going to start standing up. So I'm going to switch the camera just a little bit here. All right. So we're going to do a breathing exercise. So yoga is all about breathing, meditation, and yoga postures, poses, asanas is what we call them. So bringing all those three practices together in a flow, and then we also add some toning exercises. So every class is different, so just follow along and do what you can do. Do your best, okay? So stand up nice and tall, posture, chest up, belly tight, butt tight, everything's nice, tall spine, chin up, be proud of yourself for being here, okay? And we're gonna start with a breathing exercise, a little different today than other classes. Okay, we're gonna take a step forward. We're gonna breathe in on the way out. Breathe in, arms come up, and do a little arch back, like you're gonna start doing a little back bend. So you're giving yourself a nice little stretch here. So inhale, breathe through the nose as you step forward, and then on the way back, breathe out. So it's a nice slow, we'll do several of these, so just take your time. Your back leg is, your back foot is at a 45-degree angle, okay? Back leg is straight, and you come forward. So it's a inhale, breathe, reach up nice and slow, breathe in through your nose, extend up, arch back just a little bit, and now exhale back, push back. Okay, let's do that again. So inhale, breathe, nice and slow, come forward, arms up, arch back just a little bit, get that nice back stretch there, a little arch there, and then reach up, and then exhale back. Inhale, breathe through the nose, come forward just a little bit, a couple feet. Inhale, breathe, reach up, arch back a little bit, arch back just a little bit, and then come back. Breathe out of the mouth. Okay, inhale through the nose, just a little bend in that front knee there, back leg is straight, back foot is flat on the ground, and then exhale back out of the mouth. All right, inhale, breathe, come forward just a little bit, arch back, look up even, look up a little bit, tilt your head back a little bit, look up to the sky. Inhale, breathe, and then exhale back. Okay, two more on this side. Inhale, breathe, bend that front knee, back leg is locked, back foot is flat, so keep that heel on the back flat. Okay, so that extends, that stretches out your Achilles tendon and your calf muscle. And then exhale back. Okay, one more. Inhale through the nose. Reach up, take it easy, nice and slow, take it easy, slow, and then exhale back. Good, now let's do the other side. So this back leg is gonna stay straight, bring that back foot, the left foot out at a 45-degree angle, okay, and then we're gonna step forward with the right, okay? Inhale, breathe through the nose, reach up, nice and slow, inhale through the nose, inhale, back, and then exhale out the mouth. Inhale, breathe through the nose, nice and slow, take it easy, reach back, get a nice stretch in your back, it feels so good. Inhale, and then exhale back. Inhale through the nose, arch back, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, breathe, a few more. arch back, look back a little bit, look up to the sky, drop your head back a little bit, and then exhale. 2 more. Bend that front knee, back leg is locked. Keep that back heel flat, arch back, and exhale out the mouth. Inhale, breathe. Reach up, arch back, look back, and then exhale out the mouth. 1 more. Inhale, breathe. Nice big stretch. Lean back, fall back, look back, and then exhale out the mouth. All right, good stuff. All right, so now bring your feet together, heels and toes touch. All right, so looking at me straight. Now look at your posture. Now look what happens. Okay, so I'm like this. A lot of people are like this now with their phones. Kids, a lot of young people, they're on their phones, computers. Watch what happens when I bring my shoulder blades back. Look how I extend up. The chest comes up, chin comes up, back straight, belly tight. When you suck your belly in, that helps keep your spine nice and straight. So get that belly nice and tight, okay? So from the front here, we're going to start with the Namaskar breathing. Okay, right here, inhale, breathe, and you're going to put your hands in prayer at your heart. Inhale, breathing, come on up. Inhale through the nose, nice and slow. Meditate, concentrate, slow. Nice and slow, reach the sky, and then exhale down out of the mouth. Nice and slow. Keep everything slow and easy. Good. Inhale through the nose. Keep that belly in on the inhale and the exhale. Reach up. Exhale out. Come back into Namaskar. Inhale through the nose. All the way up. Extend your arms up to the sky. Exhale out the mouth. We'll do several of these, okay? Stay in the moment. Inhale, breathe. Nice and slow. Exhale. Inhale. Concentrate, meditate. Two more. Last one. Big inhale. Fresh oxygen in the lungs. Breathe through the nose. Reach up to the sky. Exhale. All right, good job, you guys. Welcome. If you're just joining us, we're just starting with the breathing here. So we're going to do a little warm up here for the top part of the body, and then we'll work our way down. Okay? So bring your feet out, just a couple fists, hip width. Okay? So remember, your back's nice and straight, spine straight, chest is up, chin is up. Inhale, breathe. Inhale, breathe. Bend those knees. Get those knees popping and cracking. Reach up, and then exhale down out the mouth. Take it really slow. Follow me. Flow. It's nothing fast here. It's just nice and easy. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. It's hard for me to do, I know. High energy. It's hard to slow down. So slow down. Inhale, breathe. Reach up. Exhale out. Inhale, breathe. Reach up to the sky. Exhale. Let's do two more. Bend those knees a little bit deeper. Inhale, breathe. Last one. Inhale, breathe. Bend those knees. And now as we come up on this last one, keep your arms up. Hold it right here. You're a tall, 50-story building, and you're reaching up. Now drop your head back. Belly tight. Belly's nice and tight. Chest is up. Butt tight. Lock everything. Flex your entire body. That's really important. Throughout this class, you can get so much more benefit if you flex. Flex your body. Inhale, breathing through the nose now. Drop your head back. Look up to the sky. Reach up for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down, nice and slow. Very good, awesome guys. Okay, now we're gonna start with a little head roll, warming up the neck. So just go from left to right, right to left. So again, keeping the back straight, belly tight, chest up. You're simply moving your head from left to right. Bring the chin forward, all the way forward. And you're getting a workout even by just flexing right now. Flex that booty. Get that booty super tight as you're rolling your head. Everything's tight. Flexed. Breathing through your nose the whole time. Let's do a couple more. Bring your chin to your chest as you roll forward. All right, good stuff. Now let's rotate those shoulder cuffs. Yeah, get those shoulders warmed up, nice and slow. So from the side, you want to keep that belly nice and tight. I'm always working on that. A lot of us are out there, so get your booty tight, legs locked. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Big exaggerated shoulders, big rolls. Keep your chin up. Back straight, butt tight. Okay, now let's roll it forward. All right, now let's bring our legs out a little bit. And now we're gonna bring our feet out. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit here so you guys can see. So my feet are like a duck, my feet are like this, like a little bit out of the like duck feet. They're at the edge of my mat here, okay? So I can straighten my mat out here. Okay, good. So now, inhale, breathe. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. Inhale, breathe the nose. We're going to come down. We're going to bring our arms up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And then exhale. So now we're working our everything. We're getting that blood flowing a little bit. Inhale, breathe, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, breathe. Keep that back straight. Chin up, chest up, back straight. Exhale. Inhale. Try to go a little deeper. If you want more challenge, go deeper in the stretches, okay? Inhale, breathe. And the exercises, go down deeper. Get that booty working, get those legs working. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Let's go. Exhale. Just control, nice slow movement. Reach up. Exhale. Good stuff. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, now you're going to interlock your fingers from behind. So it's like this. Interlock your fingers. Now, especially for fellas, bigger dudes, bigger shoulders, you know, that's harder to do. It's okay, no problem. Or if you're just not flexible, it's no worries. Everybody can do this class. You just modify it. Okay, so if you're just like this, that's fine. If you can grab your fingers, great. Now, if you're more flexible, push your palms against each other. Push the palms against each other. Okay, so suck your belly in, chest up, and then lift your arms up. So if you're just right here, just lift your arms up like this. If you can't grab your hands. So either way. So more flexible folks out there, bring your fingers together, push your palms together. That'll help straighten your arms out more, give you a better challenge, and then lift your arms up. Suck your belly in, tighten that booty, and lift the arms up. Lock your legs. So from the front, it looks like this. So my feet are on the just on the outskirts of my mat here. Okay, my arms are locked, palms are pressed, and I'm going to slowly come down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep those arms lifted, palms pressed together. Drop your head down. Nice and slow. Press the palms together. Ooh, this feels good. This is stretching your hamstrings out, your calf muscles, your lower back, waking everything up here a little bit. Even if you're going to bed, that's okay. You're stretching out for the day. This is perfect. Getting everything worked out before you hit the sack. Nice and slow. If you're more flexible, drop your arms further. Drop your head down like a bowling ball. Drop it down. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now bend the knees. Bend your knees before you come up. Bend the knees, nice and slow. Take it easy. You don't want to head rush and you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, so nice and slow. Bend those knees a little bit and come back up. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, good stuff. All right, now bring your arms out in front. So you're going to have your hands like this, interlock all 10 fingers, thumbs crossed, okay? So your arms are up. They're not here, not here, they're not here, they're here. So look at this from the side. Arms are straight out, shoulder width, okay? Suck your belly in, tighten your booty. I'm going to preach that a million times, okay? And we're going to circle around like this. Just circle around, nice and slow. Circle around, stirring the pot. You're like stirring, it's like when you're at grandma's house and you're stirring the pot, making cookies or some good soup. Well, yeah, a pot of soup would be better, right? You're stirring it like this, yeah. Big stir. Those are good memories of grandma's house. Nice and slow. So you're going all the way out to the left, keeping your belly tight. And when you come back just a little bit so you have a little bit of your back, doing a little bit of a back bend slightly. So nice and slow. Keep your chin up, legs locked. Just doing a nice rotation. Follow me. Try to flow with me, you guys. You don't want to do this too fast. Just really want to feel that warm up here. Nice and slow. Keep those arms nice and high at your shoulder length. And keep your palms together. Press the palms together. Nice and slow. Okay, here we go. We're right in the center. Okay, everybody get right here. Boom, right here. Okay, now lock your legs, everything's locked. Knees are locked, booty's tight, suck your belly in, and now we're going the other direction, nice and slow. Come on back, come back a little bit. You feel a little bit of a slight back bend there, and then you're reaching forward. So now we're going the opposite direction. Getting the body warmed up. Nice and slow. Take it easy, keep your chin up. Try not to look down, look up. That helps keep your spine in alignment. Keep your back nice and straight with the postures and your chin's up. Good. Looking forward. Let's do a few more. Everything is with thought, with purpose. Concentrate, meditate in the moment. So stay with me on this posture, this exercise, every single part of it. Don't let your mind get busy. Just stay right here. Okay, around one more time. And then center yourself and come back. Nice, guys. Okay, drop down. Good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, now we're going to bring our feet together, heels and toes touch. This is called the half moon pose. Okay, very popular, and if you're familiar with Bikram, that's a great Bikram pose, which I was originally trained in, but we do a lot of mixture of Bikram and a lot of other poses and different practices. So let's do this one. That's the Bikram pose. Feet together, heels and toes touch. Okay, now bring your arms up. Bring your arms up, all the way up. Arms and ears together. Interlock your fingers. So it looks like a 007 gun. Thumbs are crossed, your index fingers are pointing. Okay, get a nice tight grip. Get your palms pressed against each other. That'll help really straighten your arms out. Okay, arms are nice and straight, chin up, chest up. Okay, feet together, heels and toes touch. Reach up out of your waist and just go back and forth, right and left. Just do it just nice and easy, back and forth, right and left. Chin is up, chest is up. Butt tight, belly in. Press those palms against each other. Just go back and forth. Go at your own pace. You don't have to follow me. Just go, maybe you feel like you want to go a little bit faster, maybe a little slower. Just take it easy. Keeping that body nice and flexed. A couple more times. All right, let's go ahead and straighten up right to the center. All right, so now, push your palms against each other. Bring your arms back behind your ears. Arms are touching your head. Okay, that's how tight. You want your arms straight, 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 straight. Press your palms against each other. Lock your booty, lock your abs. Okay, inhale, breathe. Reach up out of your waist. And now you're going to go to the left. Go to your left. Reach over to the left. And then push your hips to the right. So you look like a half moon in the night sky. Reach to the left. Push your hips to the right. Now watch that shoulder. I have to be careful. Now bring that shoulder forward. Bring your left shoulder forward, okay? And then your right hip forward. That gets everything in alignment. This is always when I'm practicing. Nobody's perfect. So just do your best. Teachers are always in progress as well. So reach over and do your best. Inhale, breathe through your nose. Inhale, breathe. Push a little bit deeper. Push your hips out a little bit more. Push, push, push. Good, come on up to the center. Okay, keep your arms right next to your ears. Keep your feet together. Heels and toes are touching. They're right next to each other. Okay, butt tight, chest up, chin up. Reach up out of your waist. Try to touch the stars. And now reach over to the right now. Push your hips to the left. So you're counter stretching in both directions. Keep your chin up. Arms right next to your ears. Even a little bit behind. Right next to your head, touching. Reach over to the right. Push your hips to the left. Bring your arms back, chin up. Just stay right here. Maybe you're just right here. That's perfect. Just stay right here. If you can go a little deeper, great. If you can go a little deeper, even better. Do what you can do. Reach over and then push your hips to the left. Push, push, push. Good, come on up. Okay, now we're going to do a back bend, okay? So for those of you who get dizzy or maybe not super flexible, maybe you're not comfortable dropping your head back, then just stay right here, okay? I'm going to show those that are ready to go. Okay, so drop your head back. Your arms are straight up, butt tight. Drop your head back. Reach up to the sky and then go back. Push your hips forward. So just go right here. Especially for beginners, guys, this is great. Just stay right here, that's fine. Okay, if you're more advanced, if you're more, practice more, you're more flexible, go back a little bit more, look back. Don't push this one, just do what you can do. Go back, lean back. Keep your legs locked. Push your hips forward as you go back. Reach back. More back. Fall back. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, very good. And then arms down. Woo! All right. That's a good warm-up. Okay, so now we're going to start working our way down to the floor, okay? So that was a great way to get our class started and get your body moving a little bit, get the blood flowing. Okay, so now we're going to bring so I'm going to show you from the side. So legs are locked. Okay, just slowly drop down like a rag doll. Drop down like a rag doll. Just drop down. This feels so good. Okay, so from the side, it looks like this. Move the camera a little bit. So from the side, you look like this. So you have a couple of fists in between your feet. Okay, feet are flat, and your legs are locked. Try to lock your. If you can't lock your legs, don't worry about it. It's okay. If you can just bend like this, that's great. Now here's where modifications come in. Keep doing that pose. Now let's say you need a little assistance here. Maybe you need a little cushion to help you get to where you need to get. Okay. So drop your head, okay? Or maybe you need more. Maybe you're right here, okay? Maybe you have an injury, or if you're elderly, that's great. Say, drop your head. And just hold on to your pillow. So whatever that is, whatever that feels like for you at home, just get creative with a nice pillow or something that can help you out here, or a towel or whatever, okay? So now, for those of you that can go ahead and drop without anything, I'm going to go ahead and drop down, and just feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings, your calf, the back of your knees. This is so good for your knee joints. It's like oiling the Tin Man, getting the oil on the Tin Man, okay, from the Wizard of Oz, right? Drop your head down, and your head, make sure you feel like your head's going to touch the ground. That's how much you want to bring your weight forward. So see how I shift? I'm not lifting my heels up, but I'm shifting forward. So you can bring your hands out in front of you and just see what that feels like. Keep your belly nice and tight, breathing through your nose, and shift your weight forward towards your toes. And then that'll get even a better stretch in the back of the knees. Maybe prevent you from having knee surgery.
regularly, it's amazing the miracles yoga can do. Okay, roll forward just a little bit more. Drop your head like a bowling ball. Let your neck stretch out here. Drop your head down. Okay, breathe through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Okay, now your hands are here, so let's just go right into it. Let's bring our hands out a little bit further and lift your heels up. Now you're working your calf muscles. Okay, try to lock those knees. If you need to bend your knees, then bend your knees. Okay, don't worry about it. Try to push those knees back. Lift the heels up and drop your head. Drop your head. Again, if you need some help, that's great. Okay, use a pillow, use a little extra height or something a block or something that'll help you get bent over. Okay, so you don't injure yourself. Feel that really good stretch that way and lock your knees. Everybody needs a little help once in a while, right? It's all good. Okay, now let's say you're just down here lifting the heels up. Bring your hands out a little bit more. Lift, go way up on your tippy toes. Roll forward more on your hands. Roll forward for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring your feet down. Okay, now we're going to go into a wonderful posture. A lot of people like downward dog. Okay, so now from the front, you walk your feet back, and you're going to be like this. So you're going to be like this, hands out in front, and now you're going to just stretch the calf muscles. So from the side, it looks like this. Okay, and you're just stretching out those calf muscles, nice and slow. Now I see a lot of people do this. Slow down. Press one heel down at a time. Really get that deep stretch in that one foot. Concentrate. Really push that heel back. Press the weight back on that one heel and then change it out like a slow pedal. Slow down. That's my key phrase for the day, I guess. Okay? Try to lock that knee, pressing that heel down, and then change it out. This feels great. As I'm slipping on my mat. Okay. Keep going. Do a couple more. Now we're going to press both heels down. So you're out, you're out a little bit. You've got you're out a little further here. Your head is dropped down and press both heels down now. So your feet are flat. Feet are flat. Press your weight back to the heels. Try to get those feet flat. So you push your booty back a little bit, drop your head down, and your feet are flat. So you really are getting this nice, deep stretching in your back of your knees, your calf muscles, Achilles tendons, lower back is getting a workout here. It feels so good. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, slowly make your way down to the floor. Nice and slow. Take it easy, guys. All right, we made it. Okay, so it's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you guys can see me a little closer here. Okay, cool. So happy that I'm so grateful. If you guys have to leave or you're just only able to catch a little bit of this, like I said earlier, it's recorded. All the classes are recorded. You can watch it anytime, get a good workout with your family, friends, whatever. It's all good. And we're on class 11, so we have quite a few classes that you can watch, a part of it or all of it, whatever. Okay, so now let's cross our legs, okay? And then we'll put our hands to the sky. Okay, let's do a nice slow breath. Inhale, breathe, nice and slow. Let's do a little reset here. Inhale, breathe, and then exhale out. Inhale, breathe, keeping your back straight, chin up. Be proud of yourself. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Again, inhale. Lift up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, good stuff, guys. All right, take a sip of water if you need it.
Just take little sips because we do postures. You don't want a full belly. Try not to never eat before a class because then you're not comfortable and you're not able, you could even get sick. So you want to eat it light, something very light, grab some almonds or something if you're starving. You know, something very little just to hold you over until after class. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of ab work today, okay? I know you're super excited about that, I can tell. Okay, so we're going to be on our elbows, okay? We're going to be on the elbows. Get my towel up here. We finally have sunshine in Thailand, thank God. You probably heard about the floods, so we're thankful for that. Okay, palms down, okay? Now, you're on your elbows. Press your hands, before we start, press your hands into the mat or to the floor. Feel that. So this helps you keep your alignment, keeps you flexed, by really letting your hands help you. It's amazing if you let the power of the hands push into the floor so you get more power, okay? So bring your knees up to your chest. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring our knees up to your chest, and we're going to go straight up. Straight up, we're up at the top of the penthouse, okay? So I'm going to turn this way a little bit. Okay, so point your toes, lock your legs. Okay, here we go. We're going to come down about halfway. Come down halfway. Point your toes, lock your knees. Okay, hold it here now. Right here, flex, flex, flex. Flex your abs now. Inhale, breathe. Press your hands into the mat to help you. We're holding it here, and you're locking your knees, pointing your toes. That helps you keep your whole body just flexed here. Okay, inhale, breathe, hold it here. Okay, we're going to do 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go down a little bit further. We're going down that elevator ride, okay? All right, let's go down a couple more floors. Keep those toes pointed. Nice and slow. Press your hands into the mat to help you. Stay strong, guys. Hang in there. Don't drop. If you need to drop, it's okay. Come back in when you're ready. Okay, here we go. And then go just above the floor. So even tap on the floor. There's a little trick here. Tap on the floor real quick and just see where that feels like. Because sometimes I'm up a little too high. Just go right above the floor. So tap the floor and go an inch or two above the floor. Now you know you're definitely challenging yourself the most right here. Now you're working lower ab, all your obliques here. Working the whole torso. Press your hands into the mat. Hold it here, just above the floor. Hold it here. 10 more seconds. You've got this, you guys. Hold on tight. I'm counting, I swear. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Okay, good job, you guys. Okay, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a love hug. Everybody needs a love hug once in a while. Roll around your vertebrae. This is kind of like a mini massage. Relax your feet. Just let your feet hang out. Squeeze. Now, if you can grab your elbows, great. If you're just, if you're not as flexible, that's fine. Grab onto those knees. That's fine. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. So whatever modification that is. Maybe you can just grab your forearms. That's awesome. Okay. Eventually, try to reach up and try to grab the opposite elbows. Eventually, that's your goal. Just roll around. This feels good. We have 2 more to go on those, okay? So don't leave yet. We've got 2 more to go. You'll thank me later. Or not. Maybe not. All right. Here we go. I'm doing it, so I hope you're doing it. Okay, here we go. Get our hands pressed into the mat. Feel that press, okay? Knees up to your chest. Here we go. Straight up. Point your toes. Lock your knees and go. Go down a couple floors. Maybe midway. Let's go midway. Right there. Hold it right there. Lock your knees. That's the key. See how locked everything is? Flex. Flex your abs now. Never lose that flexion. Keep it locked the whole time. Breathing through your nose. Press your hands into the mat to help you. Hold it here. We have 5 more seconds here. It's feeling good, feeling it, working it. Okay, now drop down a couple more. Hold it here. Lock those knees, point your toes. Stay strong, stay in the moment. Stay focused. Okay, and now let's go right down. So tap your heel on the floor and then go up 2 inches. So now you're right above your mat, right above your floor. Hold it there. Hold it there. We have 10 more seconds. Press your hands into the mat to help you. Stay focused. Don't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Yeah. All right. Bring your knees into your chest. Leave yourself a love hug. Okay. If you can reach your forearms or your elbows, go ahead and go for it. Make sure your head's on the mat. So make sure your head's not lifted. It's on the mat as you're giving yourself a hug. Feels good. I have no idea why I was singing just now. I'm in a good mood. It slept really good last night. All right. Got lots of energy for you. Let's go. Third round. Okay. Hands down. Knees up. Point your toes. Flex your abs. Go. Go, go, go. Hold it right here. Flex your abs down and then drop down a couple floors. Just 2. We're not going halfway. Just a couple floors. We're going to make this a little longer now. This last one is where it really kicks in. This is where all the magic happens. Press your hands into the mat. Focus. Keep those legs locked. Point your toes. Keep going. Hold it here. Okay, go down midway. You're midway there. You're halfway down from the penthouse. You're going to head down to the ground floor. You're at halfway point. Hold it here. Keep going. Don't drop. Hold on. Okay, now go so tap your heel real quick. Tap your heel just at the mat and come up. Okay, now you know you're right above the mat. Right above, just a couple inches. Hold on tight. Hold it here for 10 more seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yeah. Good job, you guys. Okay. Bring it on up. Make sure your head's on the mat. Squeeze. Give yourself a love hug here. Roll around on the vertebrae. All right, let's go right into the cat-cow. That feels really good after that one. Okay, so what you're going to do is bring your knees out. So they're not above your chest, they're out, okay? Feet are flat, okay? Now grab the outside of your feet. Some people like to grab the inside or their toes, whatever works for you. Okay, so I like to grab the outside of my feet. Feet are super flat. You see how flat my feet are? Try to say that 5 times. Okay, now pull down. And so now your knees are on the outside of your chest. So really nice for your lower back. Let's shoot from the side. So see how my knees are going to the outside. They're not on my chest, they're to the side. Feet are flat. This is called the happy baby. Feel like a happy baby. Press down, use your arm strength, and press your feet down. Really get at the full impact. This is a wonderful posture. Really nice. Really working the lower back. It goes all the way down to your coccyx, very low part of your spine there. Deep stretch. The harder you press down, or the more strength, I shouldn't say harder, the more strength you put into pressing your feet down. Try to see if your knees can almost touch the ground on the outside of your torso. So good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Okay, good. Now let's go into Savasana, okay? So that's the dead body pose. Dead bodies don't move. Savasana is a very important posture. It's like refueling your empty gas tank. So just lay down, arms by your side, and just relax. Keep your eyes open. This is an open-eyed meditation. Okay, just let your body reset. Take a little sip of water, actually, if you need one. I know I do. Okay. All right, now, going from here, going into from Savasana, now point your toes. Point your toes like this. Okay, point your toes, and now bring your arms back behind you. Bring your chin to your chest. Imagine someone pulling you from both directions. So you're being pulled, so your toes are super pointed. Point your toes super, super point them, and then have your arms back behind you as if somebody's pulling you. It feels so good, like being stretched in both directions. Chin to your chest. All right, now bring your knees out and bring your feet together. Press your feet together and drop your feet down, okay? So you can see me on the screen here. Press your feet together and then drop your knees out. Drop your knees out. Okay, we're going to try to bring your heels up to your butt as much as you can. Keep those feet together. Open up your knees. Then once you do that, bring your arms back behind you again. Stretch it out. Bring your chin to your chest as you press your feet together. This feels so good. And maybe you might be just right here. Maybe you're right here. Maybe you're right here. Whatever. It does not matter. You're doing it. Chin to the chest, stretch back. And consciously try to press your knees further down to the floor. Okay, now bring your hands to the inside of your thighs. Okay, and now push down a little bit more. See if you can't go a little bit deeper. Chin to the chest. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your knees together and then legs straight out into Savasana. Arms by your side, palms up. Just relax for a second here. Keep your eyes open. Okay, we're going to do a sit-up here. So flex your feet, toes towards your face, suck your belly in, bring your arms behind you, arms and ears together, cross your thumbs. Okay, I'm going to show you the first time, so watch me. Okay, inhale, breathe, and sit up. So you're going to come forward and do a double exhale. That gives you energy for the next round of poses or exercises that you're doing. Okay, so let's try that together. Okay, flex your feet, arms and ears together, cross your thumbs, chin to your chest, suck your belly in. Get ready on the count of 3. Just sit up. 1, 2, 3. Come up. Come up. All right. Choo-choo. Double exhale. All right. Good stuff, you guys. So let's turn around now onto our knees here, and we're going to go into child pose. Let's stretch it out. This feels so good. Okay, so now bring your arms forward and push your butt back onto your heels. So like this. Okay? And drop your forehead down to the mat. This is great. This feels so good, especially after you do a lot of work on your back and your abs. I mean, this feels so good. Just stretch it out. Really try and reach your arms straight out. See how straight my arms are? Straighten your arms out as best you can. Reach forward and drop your forehead to the mat. Now at the same time, you're pushing your hands, pushing your booty back onto the heels. So use your arm muscle and push back. So try to get your butt to touch your heels. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now, stay in this position. Now, bring your arms back behind you. So interlock your fingers. So let's say you're not that flexible. That's okay. Just stay here and just bring your arms back like this. If you can bring them back here, great. If you can interlock them, better. Now, if you can really be more flexible, press your palms against each other. Go back into child pose. And then bring your arms forward towards your head. So now you're really working out your shoulder blades, back muscles, your rhomboid muscles. Try to see where that goes for you today.
Good. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Okay, good. Good job, you guys. Okay, now we're going to do a hip opener. So kind of same idea. We still, it's somewhat of a chop of, but you bring your hips out now. I mean your knees out more. So we're now opening up the hips a little bit more by opening up our knees. Okay? And now we're going to go back down, go back down, go back down. Try to keep your booty on your heels as best you can. Remember how you want your arms straight ahead, and then push your butt back with your help of your hands. Okay? Drop your forehead down. Push back. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Okay, now, if you're more flexible, bring your chin down and look forward. This is for more advanced yogis or people that are a lot more flexible, okay? So again, go back down, push your butt down, arms out, straight out. Now, if you're just right here, let's say that bothers you, okay? I know my mom, that hurts her to get her butt to her heels, so I tell her to put a pillow here, and that works beautifully for her. She's able to get into this position. So modify it wherever needed. Okay, so knees out, come back down, and then chin forward, looking down if you can. And change. Okay, now slowly walk back like a little kitty cat, pawing back. Keep your knees out. Keep your knees out. Okay. Now again, if your knees bother you, put pillows underneath your knees. Okay. That's also another modification that's great. Okay. So now our knees are out. Okay. Now if you're more flexible, drop your butt in between, so your heels are on the outside of your hips. If you're not as flexible, that's okay. Just stay right here. All right, and use a pillow if you need to. Okay, for those of you more flexible, your heels are on the outside of your butt's touching the mat. Okay, now bring your arms up, reach up. Nice and slow, breathe. Reach up, look up, and then exhale. Nice and slow, keep your back super straight, belly in, chest up, breathe in through your nose. Out the mouth, inhale through the nose. Very nice, you guys. Excellent. Okay, slowly, very slowly, come back in. And now we're going to bring our left leg back and bring our right knee forward. Okay? So you're going to look like this. All right. So your leg's nice and straight. That left leg's nice and straight. Your right knee is bent. So you can either sit on your heel or you can bring it to the side like this. Okay? Some people want to sit on it, that's fine too. Okay, so you're right here. Okay, now drop your head down, chin to your chest. Press your hands into the mat. Chin to the chest, suck your belly in. So we're stretching out our groin, we're stretching out, you should feel that in your inner thigh, groin area, hip flexors, lower back. Chin to the chest. Push your hands into the mat. Get that push so you can get your shoulders, push your upper body back. Okay, now drop your head back. Drop your head back. Look up. Keep that left leg straight back. Good, and change. Okay, now come on down to your elbows. So you have that left leg still straight back. And now bring your right heel on the inside. See, let that foot come on the inside. Okay, so now you've got your right foot coming on the inside. Now stretch out. This is so good for your sciatica. A lot of people, I had sciatica injury for years. I finally worked through it through yoga. So really, it takes a long time sometimes for these injuries. So I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Okay, so you've got so from the side it looks like this. Your right foot's on the inside, your left leg's straight back. And you just find that sweet spot. For some people, maybe it's rolling a little bit further inward. okay, onto the right foot. You know, maybe it's a little bit more out here for you. That one feels really good to me, stretching out this way. I can feel it, that whole side there. So just feel it wherever, move around a little bit, find that sweet spot that works for you. Maybe you want to just be right here on your elbows. That's great too. I can feel it really good here too. So on your elbows. Keep that back leg straight. Now I'd like you to roll your weight forward onto your right foot more. Roll into the left a little bit more. Okay, now you're stretching out that right side a little bit more. Roll your weight in. Just by shifting it a little bit gives you a whole different stretch. It's amazing. Okay, maybe you're up here like this. That's fine too. Different ways to do it. All right, and change. All right, let's do it the other side. Switch it out. So now we're going to straighten our right leg back, straight back. Okay, now our left foot, we're going to sit on the left foot, or maybe you want it on the outside to start with. Okay, that's our first part of this series. Okay, so the right leg straight back. So you should feel this in your groin area and your hip area, lower back area, this whole section, inner thigh, nice and slow. Boy, I'm a lot tighter. I'm a lot tighter on this side here for sure. Okay, so press against your hands into the mat. Push back. Push back. Look up. Look up. Feel that arch in your back. Okay, again, bring it. If you're not comfortable there, maybe a pillow will help in between your booty and your heels. Okay, so try it out. Just experiment with it a little bit. This is a very deep stretch. Okay, bring your chin to your chest. We're getting near the end of class, you guys, so really try to do all these stretches to get you nice and worked out here for the rest of the day. All right, now let's roll in a little bit. Oh, actually, let's bring our foot in first. Let's bring that left foot on the inside. Now you're going to shift gears a little bit. So keeping that right leg straight, now you've got your left foot on the inside, and now come on forward, okay? Again, now maybe you want to be on your elbows. See how my leg's straight back? My right leg's straight back, and I've got my left foot on the inside, okay? And I'm rolling back, okay? Maybe you're right here. That might feel really good. This one feels really good. I'm getting a really good stretch in my sciatica here. Okay, maybe for you it's a little bit more stretched out. Drop your head down, whatever feels good, as long as you're getting that impact on your body. Okay, now roll in. Bring your weight into the right a little bit. Shift your weight forward onto your left heel. Perfect. Press your hands into the mat. Stretch out a little bit. Maybe bring your head down. Bring your head down and stretch out. And let's hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk yourself back like a little kitty paw, little kitty cat. Okay, now right here, let's do one final stretch. This is a good one. Press your hands into the mat and arch your back. Look up. Look up. So you should feel this in your lower back here. Get a nice little arch here. Drop your head back. Keep that right leg super straight. Left foot is still on the inside. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Awesome. Okay. Let's move it forward. Let's shake it out. Shake it out for the final part of class. Okay, I'm going to get my yoga mat straightened out so I can be right with you. Okay? Shake it out. Let's take a nice slow breath. Inhale, breathe. Breathe in. And exhale out. Inhale. One more. I'm going to show you guys the final part of class. Bring your toes towards your face, okay? Belly's nice and tight, chest is up. Bring your arms up. Now hold it here. Drop your head back. Drop your head back like a bowling ball. Okay? Reach up and touch the stars. Touch that sky. Suck your belly in. Toes towards your face. Legs are locked. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. If you need a pillow, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Okay? No discomfort. Just feel that beautiful stretch. Toes towards your face for 3, 2, 1. Now reach up a little higher, up out of your waist, and fall forward. Fall forward. Keep those toes towards your face. Keep your chin up. Look at me. Look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Okay, now we're doing a nice lower back stretch at the end of class. Take it easy. Now, if you are just right here, perfect. Okay, that's right where you're at. Hold on to those toes. All 10 fingers onto all your toes there. Okay, toes are flexed. Okay, if you go out a little further, go for it. Okay, see how that feels. You go a little further. Maybe you're super flexible. Maybe you do a lot of yoga. Now you should have your legs straight out, toes towards your face. Okay, now see where that takes you. Keep your chin way up. That helps you stretch that spine out. We don't want to see these curves. I'm seeing all these curves on these poor posture on younger kids. It really drives me crazy because I almost want to go up and say, "Come on now, straighten up. Get your back straightened out." So just do this, chin way up. Try to help your nieces and nephews, your brothers, sisters, whoever. If you see them hunching over, so many people are like this, get them to straighten up. Bring those shoulder blades back. Chin up. Toes towards your face. If you can, lift your heels up even, if you're really flexible. See where that takes you today. This is a longer stretch, so just go into it. See where that feels for you. Breathe in through your nose. Maybe challenge yourself, go a little bit further than you did last time. For 3, 2, and 1. Now, drop your head down, chin to the chest. So let's say you're up here, bring your chin to your chest, look at your belly. Look at your belly, and then bend your knees as much as you need to get your toes. Chin to the chest. This is a different stretch here, okay? So, chin to the chest, and if you're more flexible, straighten your legs out, and come on down. Get your forehead to your knees. So wherever you're at in your flexibility, forehead to the knees, grab onto your toes. Hold it here. It's a longer hold here. It's such a deep one. It's very powerful posture, very powerful stretch here. And change. Okay, come on up nice and slow, like a kitty paw. Just kitty paw back, nice and slow, nice and slow. Woo, that feels good. Okay, now you're nice and straight. Reach up. Reach up. Inhale, breathe, inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, breathe. Lift up. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead, get into lotus pose. Okay, we're at the final end of class. So get comfortable. If you need a little pillow underneath your booty, whatever it takes, okay? If you're more comfortable, also, there's another modification. Get on your heels. Some people prefer it that way. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a nice final breathing and meditative exercise at the end. You did great. Good job, you guys. Okay, so we sit up nice and tall, belly in, chest up. Okay, now we're going to have our hands out to the sky, and then you're going to breathe like you're blowing out a candle. That's all you have to worry about is that. So practice that. Like you're blowing out a candle on a birthday cake, okay? So we're going to do several of those. Okay, nice and slow. Relax the belly this time. This is the time when you relax the diaphragm here. The oxygen comes from the lower belly, the diaphragm here. So inhale, breathe, and begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lick your lips. Get a little glass of water if you need it. A little sip. Okay, we're going to do a second set. Relax the belly. Okay, this is the time. Buddha belly. Just relax. Just blow it up. Like that. Okay, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, you guys. All right, final gratitude prayer for the end of class. I always like to end the class in gratitude. So there's so much to be thankful for our health, for our family, friends, whatever that is for you. Think of one thing that you're grateful for. Put it in at your heart. Put your hands in on the scar at your heart and really feel it. Think about that one thing. It could be the air you breathe. It could be the sunshine. It could be anything. Your pets, your little dog, whatever. You put that gratitude for that thing that's important to you in your heart. Inhale, breathe, and let's do it. Let's bring our hands up in gratitude. And let's share it with each other. Lift your hands up. Follow your hands up to the sky. And let's share that gratitude around the world. We need all that gratitude we can get now in this world, yeah? We do, yes. Bring your arms out. And then bring your hands in for one, the most important one of all. And this is gratitude for yourself. First, love yourself. Love yourself. Feel that in your heart. What you love about yourself. Think about that. It's so important to love yourself. Fly. First, love yourself. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's share that love with each other. Inhale, breathe. Let's fly. All the way up. Lift up all that love and let's share it with each other around the world. Let's give it away. All right. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining my class. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 a.m. Thailand time. Wherever you are in the world, check your time zone. And I'd love to see you every week. And I'm at good.vibes Thailand on Instagram. Good.vibes Thailand. Thailand Trixie here. Over and out. Have a great day.